So we all know get your camera settings right is one of the mega things of streaming or content creation in general. And today we're going to be talking and taking you through those, hopefully step by step, so you can get as good a result as you can with the less amount of money or the less amount of effort, especially when you have to redo it every single day, because obviously your camera doesn't set to what you set it to. Please do me a big favour and smash that like button, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment in the description on if this has helped you, maybe other things that you might want to see down the line. And please guys, hit that subscribe button. This helps me a lot to get more videos out to all you guys and more videos out in the future. So firstly, we're going to take everything off. We're going to set it back to where it was. This is what it looks like with any of the settings on it through the OBS and through the camera itself. So we're going to go through them one by one. So let's get started. So we've got the settings. This is usually around about where it starts at. Gain is the size of the pixels on the actual camera that you're using. We've got quite a good lighting, so we don't actually need them that high. So we're going to plank that quite low. So it's going to get darker, but the pixel is going to get smaller because the sensor in the camera is actually saying, oh, right, you've got good lighting, so we're going to knock down the size, and it's going to take the stress off the camera, which means you're going to have a better picture in the end. We're going to fix the white balance, which is either you're going to get a blue picture if you set it too low, and you're going to get an orangey picture like you've had a fake tan if it's too high. So you got to find a nice wee balance there. So getting them set, easy peasy. We also made sure that the low light compensation is off and the exposure is set to -5. And we hit there. That's that done. That part's easy. Right, to the filters. This is what it looks like when you don't have any of the filters on. We're taking all the stress off the camera, which makes setting your camera up a lot easier and a lot faster. So we're going to walk you through the settings and that we have on the camera one by one, and hopefully it will help you set up your camera better with the light you got. And I'm going to show you my lighting as well at the end for a little bit of bonus tips as well. So let's get started. Right, so we're going to pull up the filters. So we've got color correction. We'll go through them one by one. Gamma is your midtones. Do you want more midtones, less midtones? This comes to your preference. Contrast. This is how much the difference between white and black is. Obviously you got brightness, which is obviously easy. Saturation is the brightness of said colours. If you hue shift, you won't need that, so don't worry about that. And after you get that, hopefully you'll be able to see all these settings as well. After that, I'll put that outside a wee bit so I can see. So after that, you should have that. We're going to go for a bit of sharpness because we can't set sharpness. Oh, we can set the sharpness in the camera, but there's no point of setting the sharpness in the camera because you have to do it every time. So take the responsibility off the camera in the first place. Set it in OBS, makes it a lot easier, a lot simpler. So we set that to your own preference, depending on how far away you are from the webcam or the camera itself. This is our wee bonus tip. Well, one of our wee bonus tip, should I say. We've got LUTs. LUTs are, in simple terms, it's telling the computer to change things. It's telling the computer to change things. And they can be used to add a little bit of a pop to your camera. So they make they can make darkers darker, they can make certain colours brighter, they can make skin tones pop a little bit better, they can make it look like a filmy kind of feel, they can make things, a lot of things. You can get tons of them. There's a ton of places. OBS starts with their own, but you can find other ones other places. If you look up on YouTube, you'll find a ton of them. They're pretty good that way. And if you obviously, this is what this is what happens when you're at 100%. So we don't want 100%. We want a little bit of a touch up. We don't want a massive touch up. So we knock it back down to around about where we had it, which was about a fifth, about a fifth of what we had, which is maximum. We're not going to do about a fifth of what it was. And it's pretty simple, pretty simple. So we're going to go over back to here. And as you can tell, we're back to what we stream on. You know, we're back to the finished product. And we do this, I'm going to talk you through this already. We're only using a Logitech C920. It's not the best of cameras in the world, but you could go upwards to DSLRs and fake battery packs and stuff like that, and you would get a better picture. But getting the best picture for the lowest price is what we're here for. We use two lights. We've got one directly in front of us, which is lighting in the front of us, which also kicks off obviously here, which would be a lot darker, but we have a secondary light right about here. Off to my right, just killing the shadows slightly, so you still get to see what's in the shadows, but it's not diffused it or killed the shadow itself. That's it, guys. It's pretty simple, pretty quickly, you know. Hopefully this will give you a better understanding on how to set up your camera / web camera and how to make it easier for yourself when you do go live, and give you less things to actually need to worry about in the long term and less things to set up every single time you go live. So if this has helped you guys, can you please do me a big favour and smash that like button, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment in the description on if this has helped you, maybe other things that you might want to see down the line. And please guys, hit that subscribe button. This helps me a lot to get more videos out to all you guys, and more videos out in the future. Happy streaming, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening, a good day, and a good afternoon. Keep yourself safe and happy streaming. Not tonight, this weekend. Only get in a few games and when I can. Yeah, I know the feeling, I did. I know the feeling.
When you get what you want, but not what you need.
11 kills, but you still get beat.